My name is Dr. Adekoya Olatunde Owosibo. I am the provost for Federal College of Animal Health and Production Technology, Moor Plantation, Ibadan. It is my pleasure to comment on the Global One Earth Day, holding November 3rd, 2024. It's a time when the health of human, animals, and the environment interface, and the interdisciplinary approach to making sure that health matters is of great concern. We have to look at collaborative approach to address and share health threats. There are some diseases that from animals, they can go to man, and from there, it can spread. Things, zoonotic diseases, things like anthrax, rabies, many other ones, like the brucellosis, that caused a lot of havoc. And in animal, from animal, it is transferred to man. There are some antibiotics that is also used in animal. When the load is much in tissues or eggs of animal that will be sold to man, it can also bring a kind of antimicrobial resistance in man. So it is of a great concern for us to look at all the matter. Well, our college is really doing a lot to make sure that we educate the environment, and also to make sure that we continue to campaign, being a major mandate of the college. Our major mandate is to train middle-level manpower in the area of animal agriculture and the related sciences. And the animal health, animal production is a major part of what we do. Fisheries, science, laboratory technology. So we stand a big chance to make sure this collaborative approach is anchored in a system like our own. During the World Rabies Day that held September 28th, the college made a lot of effort. For 3 days, we did mass vaccination of dogs to make sure that when dogs are protected, definitely the man that owns the dog are protected. The environment is also protected. During the World Egg Day, we also made sure we did a huge campaign, making people to know the reason why you should consume egg, the health benefit of egg consumption, and the related issues. So one way or the other, our college is always a top-notch in making sure that we approach what is going on in terms of health of man, health of animals, and the likes. I want to mention that there are many departments in the college that engage in all this. We have animal health technology. They are always at the forefront in campaign of zoonotic diseases, biosecurity of farms, and the likes. We have to make sure that animals are produced healthy. And we have animal production department in which they continue to make sure that the good genetic animals are selected, and good feeding is also maintained to make sure the animals are healthy. Other places like science, laboratory technology, they also support with laboratory approach to make sure that what is given to animals are good. So our college stands a very big chance to continue to educate the whole world on the issue of One Earth Day. Well, the college is making a lot of effort to make sure that we do a lot of work on the improvement of health of animals, man, and environment by collaborative research, training, and also educating the public. Intervention, increase animal production efforts, and extending vaccination to other southwest states. We know that we are located in southern part of Nigeria, so our mandate covers the whole southern part of Nigeria. So we are going to make sure that we continue this campaign to all southern part of Nigeria, and then continue to extend vaccination, free vaccination of dogs and whatnot to every part of our southern part of Nigeria. By that, we'll be doing our own bit, and then justifying the investment of government on this type of a college in this part of Nigeria. So it is my pleasure this morning to at least congratulate everybody in the world about this One Earth Day. So I will say happy Global One Earth Day. Again, my name is Dr. Adekoya Olatunde Owosibo. I'm the provost for Federal College of Animal Health and Production Technology, Ibadan. Thank you. Happy Global One Earth Day.
I'm Dr. Jolade Aderonke Sansi, Dean of the School of Animal Health and Husbandry, Federal College of Animal Health and Production Technology, Ibadan. Happy One Health Day. The theme for this year is One Health in our communities. The School of Animal Health and Husbandry of this college has contributed immensely over the years to add to One Health by following the mandate of the college, which is training and development of middle level manpower in animal health and production technology. The school turns out an average of 350 students annually and is made up of 5 departments, which are the Department of Animal Health and Production Technology, National Diploma Program, Department of Animal Health Technology, Higher National Diploma Program, Department of Animal Production Technology, Higher National Diploma Program, the Department of Pasture and Range Management, Higher National Diploma Program, as well as the Department of Veterinary Laboratory Technology, National Diploma Program. The health-related programs are mainly saddled with teaching and carrying out prompt and accurate diagnosis of diseases, followed by adequate treatment. There's an ancillary unit that is connected to this, that is the veterinary clinic, which is a facility involved in teaching of students as well as rendering services to the public. We also have another ancillary unit, which is the primary animal health center. This is usually committed to community and preventive animal medicine, rendering services to the community and grassroots farmers, also monitoring and preventing diseases, involved also in vaccination programs. We also have as an ancillary unit the animal house, where laboratory animals are raised for research purposes. And we have the organic goat unit, which for now has only organic goats, maybe with the future, with the hope of expanding to other breeds of animals, where these animals are raised organically without any synthetic drugs administered, like antibiotics and pesticides and herbicides are not used. It's also done with special care and concern for the environmental protection as well as health of the consumers. And then we have the animal production department. This department is mainly involved in teaching and carrying out nutrition, genetics, that is selection and breeding of animals, improvement of the local breeds, with a view to improving food sufficiency, at least where livestock and poultry are involved. In summary, that has been the contribution of the School of Animal Health and Husbandry to One Health. We also collaborate with other schools in the college, especially the Science Laboratory Technology Department, for our research work. We do a lot of testing for drug residues, heavy metal residues in our produce and in our feed. We also carry out molecular biology for diagnostic work and research. Once again, happy One Health Day. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Dr. Grace Oyinlola Alonge, the Dean for the School of Agricultural Management and Fisheries. I want to start by thanking everyone and congratulating everyone with the College Inclusive for the celebration of the Global One Health Day, which is taking place today. We know that health is an important aspect of everybody. When you have healthy body, when people are healthy, when the environment is healthy, when animals are healthy, everybody will be happy because the production level will be high. For my school that harbors the social science aspect of agriculture, which is agricultural management and agribusiness, that deal directly with farmers and teach them on how to increase their productivity. We are very much involved in this because when you have healthy farmers, definitely you have healthy production of animals, you have healthy production of crops. And when everything is healthy, the whole environment will be healthy. People will eat healthier. There will be healthier production of farming activities. So we are joining everybody to celebrate this day and to encourage us to be more aware of the health benefits of a day like this, to be intentional about taking steps towards increasing healthy production of farm produce and animals, because the healthier things we produce, the better for everyone. Also, like we know in agriculture, there are three tiers that are very important. You have the primary, which has to do with the crops. You have the secondary, have to do with the animals. Then you have the tertiary, which has to do with the commercial aspect, where the farmers also come in, and all the producers and all the players along the value chain of any aspect of agriculture. When we intentionally go into cutting down on emission of dangerous and toxic materials into the environment, we will be producing a healthier environment, a cleaner environment, that the oxygen level will be high for human usage. So I'll still go back to say that at all the levels of production, we should be intentional in the things we do, make sure that we are not using toxic materials in production that human beings can take in and be sick, make sure that what we are incorporating in our farm, in the animals and our crops, are going to help us to have outputs that will be good for human consumption. So with this, I once again say happy Global World Health Day. Thank you.
Good day, everyone. My name is Dr. Omolara Jemimah Ojezele. I am the Dean School of Pure and Applied Sciences of the Federal College of Animal Health and Production Technology. It's a privilege to join you on Global One Health Day, where we celebrate the strides we have made in understanding and promoting an integrated approach to health. This year's theme, One Health in communities, resonates deeply with our work at the School of Pure and Applied Sciences, because here in our school, we train students in different fields such as chemistry, biology, physics, microbiology, statistics, computer science, and of course, notably, we have also our multi-purpose science laboratory. And these are, all of them are deeply committed to advancing the health of humans, animals, and the environment as interconnected parts of a single system. Annually, I want to mention that we train hundreds of students. They are the future leaders in health, environmental science, and research, and we prepare them to make a difference in the society. Our graduates move on to work in different fields, including hospitals, including environmental agency, research laboratories, animal health organizations, and even international health organizations, where they play different roles in addressing health challenges in local and global communities. When we are in the way we train the students in, we know that when you talk about chemistry and biochemistry, these are the ones that give us the tools to understand life at a molecular level, explaining how chemicals circulate through ecosystems and how they affect organisms, including humans. Also, we have the aspect of microbiology is critical for understanding pathogens. And we'll talk about bacteria, viruses, fungi, and parasites that can cross species barriers. And we know that over 60% of human infectious diseases are zoonotic, meaning they originate in animals. So by studying the microbiology of these pathogens, we learn how they adapt to new hosts and the environment. And this knowledge is vital to preventing zoonotic diseases from spreading, as seen as the past outbreaks of Ebola, avian flu, and COVID-19. And we'll talk about physics. This contributes to helping us to understand natural processes such as fluid dynamics and respiratory disease transmission or other impacts of radiation on the ecosystems. Additionally, physics-based imaging technologies like MRI and CT scans, they also help us to detect disease and monitor environmental health with high precision. These insights help us to act proactively in protecting both human and environmental health. Computer science and statistics, they play an indispensable role in managing the immense amount of data generated across this field. With computer science, we use artificial intelligence, machine learning to analyze large data sets, to detect patterns, and even make predictions about health threats. So when we talk about One Health, data from human, animal, and environmental health often intersect. and of course computer-based models, which our computer departments are working as seriously on to make us to sense all these complex relationships. And of course, I want also to also point attention to the multi-purpose science laboratory, which supply us with different contributions that we make. Number one, environmental monitoring. The laboratory has made significant contributions to environmental health by monitoring and analyzing pollutants in soil, water, and air. We conduct regular tests on samples from local rivers, farms, industrial areas to detect contaminants like heavy metals, pesticides, which I worked on. I work with farmers to detect the residues of pesticide in all these particular environmental media. And also other toxic substances are being detected, through the environmental monitoring of this lab. This does not only help us in preventing environmental degradation, but also it reduces health risk to communities depending on this that depend on these resources. So we provide local authorities with crucial data to help enforce environmental and standard and regulations. Then we have also food safety and public health. The laboratory also plays an essential role in ensuring food safety. We analyze samples from agricultural produce, from livestock, from dairy products to detect harmful residues, pathogens, and antibiotic levels, and also disease surveillance. So also the lab helps in supporting research and education. So beyond the community testing, the laboratory has been instrumental in supporting both research and student training. Our students gain hands-on experience in the lab, learning advanced techniques in environmental testing, food safety, and biological sample analysis. And this training prepares them for roles in public health, environmental management, and scientific research, where they can continue to advance One Health principles in their careers. And on a broader view, the school has been active in community educations. We gather, even as different orientations, gather different students, the community together to educate them. We work closely with farmers, schools, local organizations, the communities around, where we take samples for analysis. And also we organize workshops that can enlighten and also broadcast some of the latest findings that we have in the lab. Another one that we look at is the future plans that we have to strengthen One Health. Number one is expanding laboratory capabilities. We want to expand our laboratory capability. We want to invest in advanced analytical instruments that can help us to, have a wider range of, activities. Also, international partnerships and research. Also, data and technology innovation. On that note, we have been able to have a committee that is comprised of different people from different fields, and we call it Science and Innovation Committee. So today on Global One Health Day, I want us to reflect on the incredible progress we have made and the work that lies ahead. The journey to achieving One Health in the community is one that requires all of us. It requires researchers, the students, the farmers, the educators, and community members working together. The School of Pure and Applied Sciences remain deeply committed to this vision, and we look forward to continue this journey with all of you. Thank you very much, and I say Happy Global One Health Day!